Hey everybody, it's Jim here, and today we're back with the Stratocaster. We're going to be talking about pickups, specifically the bridge pickup. One of the most common complaints I see about these guitars as a whole is they sound a little bit thin, they sound a little bit weak, and they prefer to immediately swap in a humbucker or perhaps maybe just something completely different altogether, like a stacked single coil pickup, which is what this guitar originally came with, one of the Seymour Duncan clean machines. When I installed the Callaham bridge in the previous video, I installed a different pickup. I installed a Lollar Special S because I wanted to see how a traditional Stratocaster pickup that does have a little bit more output to it would compare against the stacked single coil. For today's comparison, we're going to be using our ears, not our eyes, to make our decisions and see which one we potentially like better. I'm going to be using the Friedman amplifier because obviously I want to test this with a bit of gain, and we'll see what you think. We'll talk about which one is which afterwards. You may have noticed that in that comparison, I included the second position as well, which combines the bridge pickup and the middle pickup, because obviously those sounds would be, in theory, a little bit different. Let me know in the comments section down below which one you thought was the Lollar Special S and which one you thought was the Seymour Duncan stacked pickup. But before I tell you which one is which, and I'm not going to leave you hanging too long, but I just want to give a little bit of advice to people that say, regardless of what Stratocaster that you have, if it's a single, that it sounds weak, it sounds thin, some ways that you could potentially fix it. Well, really, one way to fix it. You have to play it at volume. You have to actually have your amp cooking up a little bit. If you're playing something like a Vox AC15, if you're playing a Blues Junior at home levels where you're really not bothering anybody, but maybe the rest of the guitar sounds fine as it is, that's not where the bridge pickup on a Strat is going to shine. I've never had a complaint with the traditional single coil if the amp is being cranked a little bit and the tubes are putting in a little bit of work. In fact, I like it a lot. Do I like it as much as a Telecaster bridge pickup? No. That's just crazy talk. That's the best bridge pickup in the whole wide world. But in its own right, I do think that the bridge pickup in standard form on a Stratocaster is just fine as is and stellar if you dial it in right. So I hope you've let me know in the comments which one you thought was which. Guitar A was the Lollar Special S. Guitar B, Corey Wong Clean Machine, Seymour Duncan. So that's it. Hope you learned something today. Maybe it opened your eyes to something, and maybe it didn't. I don't know. I can't speak for you. But thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Trying to work through this kind of thing going on with my finger here, so not sure how much playing we're going to be doing in the next few days still. But we'll try to get something up for you guys for the rest of the weekend. Take care. Play your guitars. Tell somebody in your life that you love, that you do love them. I am out of here. Bye-bye.